was wondering where you were.
Did you think I'd be holding a vigil or something?
I'm not sure what I saw.
How much do you remember?
Everything. I remember coming in. I remember seeing you all over. And then... nothing.
So you don't remember him storming in? Keanu, he thought you were attacking Sharon.
Keanu. Where is everyone else? Vinny, Davinder. Why aren't they here?
Nish, they are terrified of you.
I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. I'm a husband.
All right, just...
Oh, you've taken all of that away from me.
Try and stay calm.
How can I stay calm? I've lost everything to you.
No.
And now get out!
Nish.
Get out! Get out!
No way. We're done with him, all of us.
And what if the blow to the head had killed him?
Good.
Right. I know you'd be stood here now, wishing you had the chance to say goodbye, the chance to tell him you love him.
Do me a favour, it's okay?
Ravi, I've just come from the hospital. And I have seen a man who is vulnerable and scared, and he is full of regret. And he's there, on his own, asking for his family.
Why are you here, Vinny?
Mum, she convinced us all to come. Yeah. Despite everything you've done to her, she is still fighting your corner.
Have you got any idea what we're going to do with the body?
Is anyone going to tell Linda?
Yeah. And where the hell is Sharon? She's not answering her phone. What? She's going straight to voicemail. What is it? What's happened?
Nish wants to see me. He wants to talk about that night.
What sort of a game are you playing? After everything I did to you, I did to Eve. You go rally the family for me. Why so compassionate? Why'd you care?
I didn't do it for you. I did it for them. The quicker they can forgive you, the happier they'll be.
Oh, I don't buy it, Suki. It smacks to me of a guilty conscience.
I do feel guilty. I know I'm the one breaking up this family. I'm in love with a woman. And even if you were the most kindest, most loving man on this earth, I would have found myself here. See, this part of me needs to be free. So I am sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. But don't let that destroy everyone else that you love.
Fine. You can have your divorce. But I want you at the house tonight.
Apparently salmonella cases have been falling week on week since that fire. Who needs a greasy spoon when you can make a fortune out of yuppie flats, though, right? Sorry, affordable new housing for the community, right? Oh, Apparently somebody messed up the foundations or something.
The foundation?
I wasn't really listening. Slob the builder's not really my time. Anyway, better go. Picking your husband up from hospital today as his son is AWOL. Feel free to pop by with grapes, though, yeah?
Look, Nish, the cafe is a part of the history of this place.
Look, when you've had to fight for your life, you learn to pick your battles. So the cafe is yours. You can do what you like with it. People hate me enough around here anyway, so last thing I need now is more bad PR. I don't want to fight anymore, Suki. Not with them, not with you. I mean, we used to love each other once, right?
You have another visitor, Mr. Popular. This one bought grapes. 2 kinds, actually.
I'm surprised to see you.
Yeah, me too. I was just, just wanted to check how you was. Like how your head was after the attack. So, have the police been in touch again? Do you remember anything more about it, or...?
Not yet. And no news from the police either. All I hope is that they find Keanu soon. I mean, you only find peace and justice, right? Justice and atonement. I've made mistakes, Too many to remember. So now's the time for me to make amends for my past. Hopefully, this is a good start, right?
I'm being practical, Denise. You're putting the rest of us at risk.
Yeah, well, I had to look him in the eyes and see it for myself. Suki, I can't sleep. I can't eat. And Jack, he knows that something's off. He knows.
Right, well, you focus on your marriage, OK? You worry about your husband more than mine. That is what you have to do. We won't tell anyone about this. And for now, we buy the nice guy act, OK? And I will deal with it if the fire starts burning again.
Good news. No more visitors. Time for some peace and quiet now, eh?
Peace comes with justice. And I haven't had my justice. Not yet.
Nish, sa tregal.
Sat you call Minder?
Sorry, you were messaging.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Look, I'm sorry, I really need to.
Marriages fail.
You've spoken to Sukhvinder?
You mustn't blame yourself. It was never going to be easy after your time away. See you at the Gurdwara soon, I hope.
I brought jalebi. Oh, I thought we could have a cup of jas.
वाहेगुरु जी का खालसा वाहेगुरु जी की फतेह
सत श्री अकाल ज्ञानी जी.
I thought it might be a good idea to get some spiritual guidance.
There must have been some reason.
ज्ञानी जी जलेबी लो.
My wife's a bit embarrassed.
It was only last year you had your marriage blessed.
I'm sure Gyaniji's helped many families in similar situations.
They were just irreconcilable differences.
And you've been very brave being so honest with me.
Ganiji, I'm sure you've got plenty of other people that need your
trying
guidance.
here. I'm really trying here. It was a big life change for both of us. And I think with the Ganiji's help...
Please.
When you say irreconcilable differences...
My wife's been struggling for a long time now with feelings.
I'm sure Ganiji doesn't want to hear this.
She's fallen in love
Okay, that's enough now, Nish.
with a woman.
And the people that I know, they'll turn their backs on me. Because this feeling, this love, it's wrong.
Oh, you heard what the Gyani said? Sikhs hold no hate for anyone.
What do you want to do, Nish? Hey, do you want to parade me around the streets? Will that make you feel better? I'm trying so hard to like myself. To know that what I feel and what I want is okay. And I'll get there. And I won't look back.
My reputation is in the gutter!
What's he done now?
And I won't have you do that to me in the Gurdwara as well.
I went to talk divorce and he's only got the Gyani round, hasn't he?
You're joking.
You brought your son into our lives. The son that you had with your best friend's wife. How do you think that made me feel?
So you go and jump into bed with a woman?
Oh, what, you're feeling embarrassed now, are you?
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Bruce,
drag
there you go.
you through the courts for this. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows exactly what you are and what you've done to my family.
Make sure you don't forget the bit where you tried to have her murdered. You forgot to tell the Gyani that bit, didn't you? How does that fit in with your no hate for anyone part?
Yeah, maybe me and Suki should go down to the Gurdwara together and have a word, because clearly your memory isn't all there.
Well, you know, every day since coming out of my coma, I remember a little bit more.
Yeah? About what? How no one likes you?
You had nothing when you met me, and you'll have nothing again.
That isn't how the law works.
I'm gonna take everything you have.
Bring it on.
Denise. Okay. Something happened.
No, I'm just...
Well, why don't you come and sit down for a bit?
No. Yeah, I'm fine.
Would you like me to call someone? Jack?
No. No, it's fine.
Suki? Linda? Stacy?
I'm sorry.
What for?
Well, no, just everything. It all got out of hand. And
What did?
Christmas, you know, you ended up in the hospital and...
The thing about memory is, it does come back.
Whatever you've got into your head.
See, in hospital, nothing made sense.
Are you on painkillers? Is that...
But then, last few days, it's like when you watch a film, and then out of nowhere, weeks later, whole scenes come back to you.
They say being in a coma, your mind plays tricks on you.
And I could see myself lying on the floor downstairs. And you were talking, all of you, talking, arguing about whether to call me an ambulance or not.
Like I just said, your mind plays tricks.
I mean, there you all are. You've just seen some man attack me. And you're talking about whether or not to even call an ambulance.
That didn't happen.
Why was that even a discussion?
I just told you.
Unless there was something you were all trying to hide. See, at first, it was just some voices. All of you lot talking. Should we call an ambulance? Should we leave him to die?
I think we need to speak to your consultant.
And then, all of it. The whole evening. All 6 of you. Every single moment.
You're lying.
Well, I can always go to the police and tell them what really happened. Tell them why you wanted me out of your life. Tell them Keanu was never there.
You were in a coma for 2 weeks.
Or you could sign over all the businesses into my name.
You can have it. You can have everything.
As long as I don't go to the police.
Just leave me something little. Like the calf.
I'm sure that can be accommodated. See, the thing is, there's nothing to tell them. Well, there wasn't until now. Just one little bit of one conversation. Nothing to incriminate anyone. But for you to give up your businesses, everything you've worked for you to just roll over, there must be some big secret you and your little mates are hiding.
Like I said, I just want it all over and done with.
And if it's big enough and bad enough to be that valuable to you, I'm gonna find out exactly what you've all done.
Please tell me that you've shut Nish up. He's giving me the calf.
I'm dealing with it.
Meaning? Kathy's been going on to me all morning saying that he can send us all to prison.
He won't. Look, we're sticking to the deal, okay? I'm gonna text him now, right? Tell him to meet me and sign. You tell Kathy that. And while you're at it, tell her to worry about the other women, not me. Denise is sat back there staring into space. Jack is firing all sorts of questions at her. And you? What was that this morning with Ricky? Forgetting about Charlie's hearing.
Whatever, I just lost track of days. I'm losing it here, Suki. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm trying to hold my family together.
You can do this.
So can you.
Now this is meant to be exquisite. Not every chalice is poison, Suki.
Divorce papers.
Then we had this conversation yesterday.
Read, sign.
Talk, wife.
I'm done talking. I just want a divorce.
And I just want to know why you're lying. See, I can smell it on you. The fear, just like the night you poured me that poisoned wine. And since we're going down memory lane, let's talk about Christmas again.
I saved your life, Nish.
It's lies.
I swear.
Then why do you all look so scared? Linda, Denise.
Know that I hesitated. Because I know what you're capable of. And you want me to confess my sins. What about yours? Everything that you've done to me. To stop us destroying each other.
On your terms. The calf. Still.
It's just a crumb. A chance of life for me. Read it. Sign it, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Has he agreed? Oh, hang on, Suki, I'll ring you back. There's someone at the door. Get out! Get out, I'll call the police.
And tell him what? Every single one of you that stood and left me for dead.
That isn't what happened.
It's exactly what happened. And you and Suki plotting in corners. Do you think I really fell for that ludicrous divorce deal act? I didn't wonder what she was covering up. You attacked me, Stacey.
It was Keanu.
He wasn't there. I remember everything.
Well, don't you think you owed him an apology? No wonder Ricky don't trust you after yesterday. And Chelsea's been texting you. Yeah, she wants you to return her calls. So it's not just me you're ignoring then.
I was willing to talk to you last night, but I'm not the one that went straight up to bed.
Do you know how important today is? All right, we can't risk messing this up for the kids. No matter what we're feeling. You know, just fake it. We've got to show a united front. Do you think you can do that for a couple of hours? If you don't want to do it for me, then do it for Charlie and do it for Ricky.
I hope your husband didn't tell you to keep an eye on me.
What?
Look, I've kept quiet so far. If Jack and Stacey step out of line again, like they did last night, you're all gonna regret it.
Mum? I saw you come in. Why aren't you at the hearing? Is it finished? Mum. What's the matter? I can't help if you don't tell me what's wrong.
I messaged Denise. She hasn't replied. Ricky said she left before the hearing.
She's just really not feeling very well, darling.
Like this morning, yeah?
You should have gone home with Ricky and Amy.
I like being here.
You said no last night.
What if I don't mean no tonight?
Denise? Are you awake? I thought I heard you crying.
I must have had a nightmare.
How about I stay with you until you get back to sleep? Dad'll be home soon, and it'll be fine.
Thank you.
Tell me the truth. Is this just another one-off?
this is real. This is what I want.
Well, Keanu was coming to me Christmas night. Now, you all heard it with your own lugholes. So what happened, eh? What did you do to him?
Me do to him? You joking? Get her out of here.
No. She ain't going anywhere.
Mummy, you really shouldn't have come back.
You lot, you saw him that night and all, didn't you?
Karen, that night was awful for everyone. We can't keep going over what happened. Keanu ran. Probably because he was scared he was going to go down for murder. I don't know, but that is what happened.
I should have been here for him. I just need to know that my boy is okay. Stacey was about as helpful as a fart in the wind. So come on then. What the hell went on Christmas?
Don't cause a scene now here, please. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know? He attacked you.
I don't even remember him being there.
What?
I'm just going off what they said.
Who? Well then, Kath, was he there, really?
Yes. Yes, he was, and he was being violent and aggressive. Stacey must have told you.
Well, how can I trust any of you lot?
You can't. Them, the police.
Go on then.
Look, it's no secret I wasn't the most popular man around here. But today, I'm trying to change all that. Finally bring this community back together again. So you leave now. Because wherever he is, he deserves to be there, alone. Your boy is scum.
You say that again, and I will bottle you myself.
Mum. I think it's best you sling your hook, Karen.
Nah. Now, I am staying on this spot until I know exactly where my son is.
We get it, Karen. We'd be doing the same for our sons. Do you think Phil cares about how worried you are, eh? Think smart, Karen. Unless you've got his money, you are asking for it, yeah? Just being here.
Now, I want my money, and I want it now.
Phil, I'm sorry. I am. But me, Mitch, the kids need it.
That ain't my problem.
You was happy for Sharon to hand it over. You weren't expecting to see it back then, were you?
Yeah, but I do now.
No. No, Phil, I will not be bullied by you.
Oi, I'm talking to you.
No. No, I am sick of it.
So your debt to Phil is sorted. No cash exchanged. It's over.
How?
He's taken the Arches.
Keanu's business?
No, Sharon's business.
Yeah, that my son made a success of. That place is the making of him.
And the bills have been piling up since he pulled his little stunt. You're getting off lightly, Karen. 50k in your back pocket, happy days.
Keanu will kill me if I give it up. He loves it, and well, he'll need a job when he comes back.
He's not even mentioned in the legal stuff, Karen. I've checked. And Sharon's the one being hit in the pocket.
All right. She's okayed this, has she?
Wait, it's what she wants. Yeah.
Yeah, guilty.
No, well, maybe she is. She did lie to Keanu about Albie, I know, but this draws a line under everything, all right? Once and for all. I don't even need to be selling you this. It ain't really up to you, is it? But what I do need is for you to leave tonight.
Well?
I think we might have done it. She's going.
Yeah?
I just gave away Sharon's business. Not that she knows that.
Oh, but Phil, he's happy.
Well, the garage would be good for Ben, and he wants Sharon and Albie home.
Like putty in her hands, isn't he?
Yeah, well, I just wish you'd come back. I mean, fancy not picking up your phone and leaving us to mop up her mess.
She will. You know, this could finally all be over soon, Kev. Need cash. I need your lawyer's number. I want to meet him today.
Dressed like that for a lawyer?
Something I just threw on this morning.
You're fantastic. Come here.
Steady, Eddie. You'll get me all hot and bothered. Right, I'm going to sort this out today, yeah? So if you're up for it, I'll put it all in your name.
Whatever works for you.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Looking ravishing again.
I thought I'd scrub up for you. Hoping you could knock a few zeros off the fee.
Sure we could strike some sort of deal. Nish not joining us?
No. I wanted you all to myself.
Once you give the green light, we're all good to go.
Is that right?
We can have it watertight by the end of the day, which means your ex-husband can't touch a single one of your assets.
But you can. Hey, touch my assets. Oh, wait.
What?
Smile at the camera.
You stitching me up?
It looks like I am.
This would have paid for a holiday in the Maldives. She ain't gonna give that up for a little snog.
I beg to differ. I've been talking to a few of my contacts, and it sounds like your wife is quite the jealous type. And once I'm done with your wife, you'll be facing a bitter divorce battle of your own. Unless, of course, you give Kat here everything she needs to destroy Nish.
Ladies, please.
We wreck your life, or we wreck his. Your choice.
Now, there's been far too much business chat between us recently. How about I open a nice bottle of wine?
No, I really should be going.
One glass? Where's the harm in that?
Yeah, why not? One glass, yeah.
Perfect.
I've got to get this.
Yeah, be my guest. There's no need for you to leave. We don't have any secrets, do we?
No. You all right? I'm just a bit busy right now.
Nish knows.
Okay.
Yeah, Roger called, and Nish suddenly pulled all of his businesses out of his law firm.
Right, I can't really get into this right now.
Are you with him? At his.
Uh-huh.
Right, you need to get out of there now.
You're not going anywhere. Somebody should have warned you. I'm not the kind of guy you mess with. All right. All in it together, will ya?
The last person that terrorised my family ended up behind bars. So you carry on and you'll be in the cell next to him. I'm warning you. Get back in the house and go and lick your wounds like the coward you are.
In case you haven't realised, you're dumped. And for the record, you are the worst I've ever had.
DC Wisson, it's Nish Palliser. You told me to give you a ring if I remembered anything about the night of my attack. And I do. It wasn't Keanu Taylor that hit me around the back of the head. It was a woman. Stacey Slater.